Hi guys, so exciting news for all you Imperial Assault players out there. We've already got Wave 9 announced right on the heels of Jabba's Realm. I've still not opened all of my packs from that, never mind, got them on the table, and FFG are already hitting us with these new guys. So as you can see, there's not a massive amount of information on these out there, just because I really have a skirmish focus for my videos, because that's the playstyle I get to play the most and enjoy the most for Imperial Assault. But I'm going to go through what I could make out and let you know just some thoughts and things. So we'll start off with BT1. It'll come scrolling through these image reel again, but he has two abilities, and it looks like the first one was Missile Salvo, which I believe reads perform 3 ranged attacks with 1 blue, 1 red or yellow die. Limit once per die. Apply +3 accuracy to each of these attacks. So you can really do a nice barrage of damage here. It's not going to massively cripple a high defense thing, but something like a Bantha, anything that doesn't roll consistent defense dice, could really take damage as from this. So the blue die is going to have a minimum range of 5, a red die is going to have a maximum range of 3. So obviously what you really want to do is get this in at range 3 and you're rolling 3 1 dice attacks against something. So really put the hurt on a Bantha. Its attack, so we'll get to use its surge abilities. So you've got like the Pierce, the Blast, and I think it was a Recover one. But good enough to punch through, put a good splattering of damage on. And then you have Assassin. Before you declare an attack, become focused. So this is really interesting because technically for Missile Salvo, you get to declare an attack for each one. So do you get to just become focused? So is it a blue-green, a red-green, and a yellow-green attack, each applying +3 accuracy? Because that's pretty scary and would probably justify the guy's points cost, because as we can see here, he hits 6 points for a 10 health 4 speed black dice. So it does seem genuine, 6 points, you expect some damage. Then you're starting to really look at a good amount of range, 4 squares, and just really punishing things with those dice. So it'd be interesting to see if they do rule it that way, but otherwise his attack is blue, red, yellow if you want to do a massive attack on one thing. So he would be doing a 4 dice attack every time. So really good fun, really going to decimate things. The other thing to mention on BT1 and Triple O or 300, I don't know how you would do that phonetically. It's nice to see them actually doing the Marvel comics. Obviously those guys come from Vader. So we only have full information on the campaign Jawa, but hopefully it's going to lead into some interesting things for skirmish. So campaign wise, he's got a haggle ability, which I don't think translates well into skirmish really. Motivators hopefully will go straight across, which gives friendly droids +1 speed and +1 accuracy. Really going to help HKs like we need it. IG-88 can always take extra accuracy and speed, so that could help bring them through. And then take cover as well defending, you may apply +1 block and -1 evade to defense results. So it gives a little bit of consistency, shall we say, to the white die for Jawa. It looks like as well that in the article it does mention that the Jawa is going to give you the ability to field out of faction droids, so that's going to be really good fun. You can already get 3PO and R2 through Temporary Alliance, so you can if they let you take probe droids or a chopper as well, things like that, just let you really stack those up, could be really interesting. Then we have Hera Syndulla. She looks like she is 4 points, has call the shots. When another friendly figure within 3 spaces is attacking, you may apply +2 accuracy, +1 damage, or +1 surge for the attack results, limit once per round. So a really good support figure there, with a 7 health, 4 speed, black defense, and again, blue, green, yellow for 4 points. Really nice. She's got a decent attack, really going to help boost other figures as well with that accuracy or damage, and especially like the surges on certain guys who are designed to be difficult to get. That surge can really help push them over the edge. And then that's looking at smooth landing. After deployment, you and each adjacent friendly figure gains 1 movement point. She's looking really strong. Whether she'll push Gideon out of the meta, I don't know. She seems like a really good replacement for Gideon though. Getting that extra movement with a group of people before the game started, that calling the shots is really, really nice. And her attack is a lot more valuable than Gideon's. So really gets you in there and can help push extra damage through. What else did I miss? I don't think I talked about the Jawa's stat line. So he was 5 health, 4 speed, white die, and 2 yellows for attack. That was 3 points for elite, 2 points for the regular. So really nice cheap scum units. Chopper looks to be 3 points and has an attack as well. So it's good to see that. But what do I think about this wave? It's fun. I love the artwork for Jawa. The sculpt looks really nice. Jawas always appeal to my childish side. The Hera figure and Chopper look really nicely sculpted and really nicely detailed. Hopefully that translates into the actual physical figure. The Imperial ones, I'm not as familiar. I've seen them in 1 or 2 of the Vader comics, but I'm not massively read into them, so I don't have as much of an emotional attachment. But BT1 looks to be pretty strong from the first glance. That just the options of either rolling 4 dice attacks into one thing or multiple attacks, it just looks really, really scary and should justify his relatively high points cost, to be honest. Yeah, if you've got any thoughts, or if you know anything that I've missed, any information that I've skipped over, just let me know. Definitely leave comments. I'll be responding as we get more. Obviously I will do more videos on these guys, but really exciting to see the expanded universe is being explored deeper now. Or is it Rogue One content for Rebels? Is it General Syndulla and Chopper both from Rogue One? So leave some comments, let me know your thoughts. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And thanks for it. Just spread the word and see you again soon.